everyone. This is Carol Ann Speaks, the state of our world on Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. So what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? Okay. Now what's happening out there that we should be concerned about? Everything. Okay, some of the major headlines. Dead Men Walking. James Risen on how the Wagner revolt threatens both Putin and Prigozhin. Yes. And James Risen on why Trump's charges are different than for whistleblowers targeted under the Espionage Act. Yes. And the last honest man, James Rosen, James Risen on how Frank Church exposed CIA, FBI, and NSA assassinations and abuse. Yes, our country has done a lot of things to us and to people of other countries. Okay, also, James Risen's new book on the Church Committee, CIA assassination attempts and intel oversight. Today, yes, we've done a lot of bad things. Also, Putin tells Wagner mercenaries to join Russian military or face exile in Belarus. Okay, Zelensky visits frontline troops. Biden administration advances new arms for Ukraine. UNICEF wants 100,000 Sudanese child refugees. UNICEF warns 100,000 Sudanese child refugees in Chad face new dangers. We have to help them. We created a terrible world, these people, by seeking the riches of other lands and using the people there as slave labor. Okay. Israeli settlers storm Palestinian village in West Bank, torching homes and firing guns. Hold Israel accountable. In the occupied West Bank, a mob of armed Israeli settlers stormed the village of Safa over the weekend, firing bullets at residents and setting fire to homes and vehicles. Several people are injured, and we don't hold them accountable. We should cut the funding. There should be conditions on the funding that they get from us. And the Supreme Court orders Louisiana to redraw the Supreme Court orders Louisiana to redraw a racially gerrymandered congressional map. Good. I hope get everybody properly represented. Districts that represent people, so everybody has a better chance, good representation in the Congress. Okay. Audio reveals Trump showed highly confidential document to publisher, writer, and aides. Hold him accountable. Federal jury to weigh death penalty for Pittsburgh synagogue mass shooter. Okay. And Colorado jury sentences Club Q shooter to over 2,000 years in prison. Good. Jury deliberations begin in trial of cop who failed to intervene in Parkland High School shooting. Okay, three San Antonio cops charged with murdering women in her own home. All right. Honduran military takes over prisons as government launches crackdown on gangs. Good. And ex-head of Mexico ex-head of Mexico's anti-kidnapping unit arrested over disappearance of 43 students at Ayotzinapa. Okay. Wagner Group's Prigozhin exiled to Belarus after calling off advance in Moscow. Paramilitaries seized police headquarters in Sudan capital. UN warns fighting has displaced 2.5 million people. Sudan, a former colony of the British, hold them accountable. Russian warplanes bombed Syria's Idlib, killing at least 9 civilians. Hold Russia accountable. Okay, that's some of what's happening out there in the world. Now, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back. I sing a little song called He. It's a very old song. I don't know who wrote it. He can turn the tides and calm the He alone decides who writes a symphony. He alone can hear a child's first prayer. He da 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 da. Okay, that was He. I hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Tuesday, June 27, 2023, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks State of the World. Hope you join us again in the future. Meantime, take care of yourself and others. Wear a mask. Practice social distancing when the vaccine is available and ready for you. I would take it. We had ours. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Signing off on Tuesday, June 27, 2023. Thank you. Good night.